Hello everyone, welcome to ATN. I'm your host Amin, and right now I'm at the largest outdoor South Asian concert, and it takes place right here in Toronto. That's right, I'm at the 8th annual desiFEST. Now, if you've never been, it's 12 hours of non-stop music, everything from traditional like Bhangra to fusion and everything in between. And of course, we're getting you the front row seat. But first, let's get up close and personal with some of the stars. Continuing to talk to some of the people checking on desiFEST. Honey, what's your name?
Manisha.
All right, so how many years have you been coming to desiFEST?
This is my second year.
Second year.
Yeah.
And what brings you back?
It's just loud music and just you can to play with your community and like you just enjoy, right?
Yeah. Okay, so of course it's all about music today. We've got lots of different types. What is your favorite type of music to listen to? Bhangra. Why is that?
It's just like it's full of music, full of life. Like you just love to play, like you just love to dance. Like as soon as music is on, you just love to dance.
Here we are, the big day. You can hear the music, you can hear the crowd, the energy's out there. I want to find out how you're feeling today.
It's good. I'm a little sick,
No.
but I don't care. We're here, we're partying. We do this once a year. I don't care if I lose my voice. I love it.
Actually, losing your voice is a sign of a really good time. So, which artists have really stood out to you that you've been like, wow, they really brought it this year?
Yeah, Rushna was really good this year. I've never had her before on stage. We also had Shilpa from the US. She was awesome. Of course, Sensational came back. Those guys are just amazing, man. And another good artist was Shahid. Shahid was here. He was really awesome. So, the talent is there. I wish we could do it for 3 days.
I love it. Okay, so let's also talk about the audience. Now, you've been out there really working the crowd, so talk to us a little bit about that. What is your experience like when you're there and the audience is out there? What does it feel like to be there?
It is a lot of pride because we get to be Desis in Young Dundas Square listening to Punjabi music.
Are they good dancers?
Yeah, and there's no wedding happening. It's just us. So I love the fact that our culture could be in the heart of the city and represent what we always knew. So it's a proud moment for me. My team works really hard. I love it.
Now, of course, you guys, I know every time you bring in desiFEST, it's the 8th year, you like to go bigger and better. So this year, you actually have some celebrity appearances. I don't know how you did this. I don't know how you pulled it up. I don't know what favor you called in, but you have two very special stars from Dr. Cabby coming in, right?
Yeah, Raghav is stopping, so is Vinay. I love that movie, and anything we can do to support, South Asian talent, whether it's movie, whether it's painting, whether it's the musicians, that's what desiFEST is all about, and we're happy they were able to come by and hang out with us for a bit, and I love Raghav, man, he's an alumni.
Too. Yeah. All right, so apart from the music, there's like a bunch of stuff for people to do. So I walked around a little bit. I haven't had a chance to eat yet, but everyone has like amazing food in their plate. By the way, off camera, people are standing around us eating. Thanks, folks, thanks. We haven't eaten all day, that's all right, but it's delicious food, and you have a bunch of very cool like interactions happening with the crowd. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Absolutely. Our co-sponsor P&G really brought the full show today. They had
your hair.
Yeah, you can get your hair done. Not me, but the guys got a shave out of it. They brought the entire package. The Shine Day hashtag is blowing up. They bought the Bounty tissues and the Duracell screen meter. I love it when sponsors invest in the program and not just sort of put a title up. And it says a lot about P&G's commitment to the South Asian market. And of course, TD brought their dancers. I love their dancers. They came on stage and did their thing. And so, that's what we're about.
I think I saw you on the Bouncy Cast, so I think I saw you on your break there, enjoying that. Lots of samples. I've been grabbing some toothpaste for you, like I promised you. And yeah, you don't need to really shop again. And also, like we were saying, you got your hair done. How important is that to make sure that there's something here for everybody?
It's really important. The South Asian music is really just a magnet to bring us all together. And then we experience each other in a whole new way. And when we hang out with mainstream brands and it doesn't become a Desi thing, desiFEST really means festival by the people. It's got nothing to do with religion, the type of flag you support. It's just us being great Canadians. We happen to be Desis.
And it really is a family event. I don't know if we all get a shot of this, but you brought your whole family. I just met his mom, his wife, his kids are even working. I think his son's just was born and is already handling all the PR. So it really is a family event. So also, we need to see the personal side to you. We see you on stage, we see you with the shades, all cool, collected, losing your voice. I want you to give us some tips. So we're obviously going to show some of the performances to our viewers. So what is a dance move that you can teach me, teach the audience, that every year is super popular. Come on, I saw you dancing out there. Show us some moves. Show us some moves. Let's see your moves.
It's simple, man. It's all about the hips this week. So all we gotta do is take it, and you're like, bump, 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 and that's why they don't let me dance on stage.
Okay, I feel like our viewers can do that again, so let's freeze frame that and have him do that. So it's all about the hips. It's all about the hips, I love it. All right, so we have embarrassed him enough, so we will let him get back on stage. And of course, you're gonna be back next year, right? So let's talk to people about how to make sure to come out and stay connected.
Yeah, check out desiFEST.ca. We're all over social media. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. My Twitter is SatsB, so follow me there. But we're all over the place, and if you just Google desiFEST, you're gonna get a bunch of stuff. And if you're an aspiring artist, get in touch with us. We're looking for you. This is a platform for you. So 2015 starts tomorrow.
Raxstar is joining me now. Well, first of all, it's a very interesting name. I'm assuming that's not the name you were born with?
No, it was.
It was? So, oh, what? He's pulling my leg already. So how did you come up with the name?
That's a very long story. I used to get called Rax a lot when I was a youngster, and then the Star kind of, when I was a teenager, I would do graffiti, and yeah, basically it just kind of stuck. So Raxstar. Since I was very young, Raxstar was just like a...
It's like Rockstar, I like it. So it's like they pretty much destined you to be a rock star.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really do anything else with a name like Raxstar.
Yeah, well, maybe you could become president? Prime Minister?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, let's open it. Okay, so talk to us a little bit about your performance. So it's your first time at desiFEST, right? So, you know, when you were coming together with your performance, how did you plan it?
There was certain songs that the Toronto audience, in my fan base, they contacted me, and there were certain songs they wanted to hear. So that was something in my mind. I knew I was going to do a couple of those songs, and then it's just enjoying seeing what the crowd enjoys. Like, I never decide 100% what I'm going to perform. I just get up on stage, do a couple of songs, see what the crowd enjoys, and then kind of take it from there.
So compare the scenes for us from the UK and here. How are the scenes similar and how are they different?
I don't know too much about Toronto, to be honest. I mean, I know obviously Canada's a lot bigger, so we're quite small. You hit like 2 or 3 different places, and the whole of the UK will kind of know who you are. So Toronto's a lot bigger, and I think you've got to work a lot harder Canada's a lot bigger. You've got to work a lot harder to kind of build a name for yourself out here.
So when you were packing to come to Canada, you're all excited to come to Toronto for the first time. You know, I'm sure you had an idea of what to expect. So I want to know, first of all, what did you expect Toronto was going to be like? Please don't say you thought there was going to be snow in summer. And then also, what was some things on your bucket list you wanted to try out here?
Well, the first thing I checked, the internet's a beautiful thing, so I checked the weather, what it was going to be like here.
So you knew not to bring your snowshoes?
Yes, I knew that. And I was quite happy because in the UK it's raining and there's storms at the moment. So yeah, it's nice to see the sun shining here. Bucket list in Toronto, I just want to eat at as many different places as possible. I like trying new foods, so as many different places, and Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, have you tried Tim Hortons yet?
Yeah, I've had it before. I love the little Timbits, the little chocolate. Yeah. That's my favorite.
And is our coffee better than the UK's coffee?
I'm not really a coffee fan, but your tea is nice. Iced tea is amazing out here. Green tea, chamomile, everything. I'm a tea man.
All right, let's talk to some people checking out desiFEST. Honey, what's your name?
Stephanie.
All right, so is this your first time at desiFEST?
No, I come out every year. This is my 5th year. Yeah.
Okay, so for people that have never been, describe desiFEST. What is it like?
desiFEST is all about showing the Indian culture, you know, the music, dancing, food. And it's great for people who haven't experienced Indian culture before.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think of the music?
I love the music, so I listen to.
What's your favorite? I know they're playing a little bit of everything, so what is there an artist today that you're really looking forward to, or a type of music?
I don't actually know all the artists coming out, but I mean, Bhangra. I really like the Bhangra songs. Yeah, all the Punjabi dancing, all of that.